How's it going, everyone? Welcome back to another GTA Online video. My name is Saintsfan, and of course today is Thursday, so we got a new event week, and it's actually import and export event week. So we got some interesting things regarding obviously that business, but they're doing something which I don't know if they've ever done, where they've given discounts on every single Pegasus. So I'll sort of run through the list on all the Pegasus vehicles and let you guys know which ones may be worth purchasing. But in addition to that, something that happened this past week, potentially regarding the next DLC, we really don't know exactly what this stuff means, but Fun MW2 found this very interesting date that takes place in June, and I think he found that somehow in the game file, so we'll discuss that as well. Now, I'll leave a link to the official newswire in the description below, but import and export week, of course, this means there's a bonus on import and export sales. It's not as great as maybe we would have thought or what should have been, but you earn 25% more on the import and export sell mission. So they're really fun, you know, they're definitely good paying, and this is just an additional bonus. Some of the other bonuses, you have 25% off biker business supplies. So stock up if you want, you can save some money there. 2 times GTA money for all bodyguards and associates, which is terrible because the base pay is terrible, so that's really not that big of a deal. And then 2 times money on trading places, adversary mode, and entourage. So honestly, as far as bonuses go this week, it's definitely not as good as the last 3 weeks. But hey, guess what? We got free Merryweather services this week. So I guess this week there's going to be nothing but people throwing flares so bombs can drop from the sky. Because it's going to be free. So just know that you may be getting killed by an airstrike in GTA Online. This is the shirt that you unlock if you just play GTA Online for the next week. Nothing really great. You have some discounts on the cargo warehouse stuff. You get 30% off all vehicle cargo warehouses and special cargo warehouses. But the biggest discount, the craziest bunch of discounts. So you have 40% off the Luxor Deluxe and Swift Deluxe, which are terrible, as well as yachts, all yachts, and their renovations and add-ons. So that's not bad. If you don't have a yacht, I still think it's kind of worthless. You may want to save that money for the next DLC, but if you really, really want a yacht, 40%, that's really good. But they're doing 30% off of all Pegasus vehicles, which is over 60 vehicles. Now, most of the Pegasus vehicles are pretty irrelevant in today's GTA Online, but there are a few that could be worth it. So just going through a couple of them, mentioning which ones are more useful than others. If you don't already have one, the Insurgent pickup is probably one of the best Pegasus vehicles you can get, because you can actually convert it to a personal vehicle and you can store it in your garage. So if you don't have one of those, or even if you want an extra, pick it up. This is going to be the cheapest you're going to get it. I feel like most people probably already have a cargo bot by now, but if not, that's definitely a very useful and very helpful helicopter in certain situations. If you're looking for a boat, the Speeder is actually the fastest boat in the game. But come on, let's be honest, no one actually uses boats because Rockstar's never put anything out in the freaking ocean. If you want the fastest helicopter that you could spawn kind of next to you, then the Volatus is actually the helicopter you want to buy. It's CEO spawnable, and like I said, it's the fastest CEO spawnable helicopter, but it is kind of weird when you do land, so just know it's, you know, not the greatest. Also, if you're looking for a boat that's CEO spawnable, then the Dinghy is the one you're going to want to get. And the only other vehicle, the only other Pegasus vehicle that's somewhat decent is the Savage. It's the only helicopter that the pilot can actually control an explosive cannon, but it doesn't have as good of armor as some of the other helicopters. And there's, of course, 3 new premium races, but again, not many people care about those. So that's it for the event week. Nothing like too great, honestly. Got some decent discounts, and obviously import and export is going to be fun, but definitely one of the weaker events. Now, as for that odd date that I mentioned earlier. So this is what Fun posted a couple days ago. There's something weird about the file that monitors the current event. The same file that adds, 2 times money and RP special races playlist to your loading screen. It has an extra bonus where it offers plus promotion to PS4 users. The promotion ends on June 26th, and it's just kind of weird. I'm not sure, he says, if there's a current plus promotion. It could be related to the DLC release date, June 27th, maybe, which, by the way, is a Thursday. But then earlier today, he sort of mentioned some other stuff about it. That Plus event has been active since January of this year. And while he says it could be the next update release, he really doubts they came up with the release date in January of this year, since Rockstar is so wishy-washy on releasing things on certain dates. Honestly, for me, I think this might have something a little bit to do with the next DLC, but this might have something to do more with E3. We do know that Rockstar and Sony seem to like to work with each other. And maybe Rockstar told Sony, hey, we're going to be releasing a DLC, maybe a major DLC in June, in summer. Let's have some sort of partnership going again. And Sony was like, all right, we'll do something where you don't even need a PS Plus subscription to actually play the game. Obviously, this has not been announced yet, but maybe that's because they're waiting until E3, which is like the first-ish week of June, to announce this, and then maybe throughout the entirety of June up until the 26th is when you could play GTA Online without having a PS Plus subscription. Like he said, though, it's very mysterious at the moment. We don't know exactly what this is for. If you guys have any guesses, let us know. But thank you all for watching. That's going to do it for this video. Please drop it a like if you did enjoy. Subscribe for more GTA Online content. And as always, I'll see you guys in the next one.